Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are back again. This is probably video number 5 or 6 from this weekend. We're going to do a little pack battle here with some 84 tops and a pack of 89. Now our local LCS touted that this was from a early series 89. So, I mean, we're obviously looking for the Griffey, not the Billy Ripken. But if we pull it, we pull it. And we will blur out the obscenity should it show its ugly face.
Have you ever pulled the Ripken?
I have not.
Me neither.
I pulled the Cal Ripken.
I pulled a blacked out Billy Ripken as a kid.
Now, I may have as well, but I would have been 12.
Yeah.
So
Again?
No, I would have been 12 for the first time. I would have been 12 for the first time. So
Well said.
we're going to go ahead and jump right into these, and we'll go card to card like we did before.
Cool.
So open this here and try to get that
This
stack
one's
off
sealed a
of.
little better.
Yeah, my gum is all crapped out in 3 pieces. Stackable. And unlike the last video we did where we had point system, we're just going to go on basis of best card we think that we pull. Okay. So starting off, well, that's not the first card. I guess it will be now. They're stuck together. I got a Pat Putnam. So right off the bat with a non-banger card.
Non-banger.
I'm going to move that off just to get my card off the...
All right, so my turn.
Here.
All right,
Yep.
So I'm going to go with the back here. And, man, they must have had these bought from somebody that stored them in an attic. Because look at that. We got the gum. Of course, that's some super old gum. 40 years now, right?
Yeah.
Or 40 plus.
Yeah.
So I got a manager here, Mr. John McNamara with the California Angels. And no, he doesn't have facial issues. That's the gum bleeding through. Man, that's awful. But that's just, dude, that was the way things were back in the day. Gum stains and wax stains were just something you dealt with.
But the gum stains were not as bad then.
True.
Because it wasn't 40 years worth of card, you know.
Sitting in someone's attic.
Yeah. Look at that Angels logo. Just the outline of the state of California. Let's just put the state up there and put a name.
California Angels and not the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim.
Yeah. And I don't even think they're that now. What was it, the 2022 set of Heritage doesn't have LA on it. It just says Angels. So there's no city on the little, whatever you call the little label area.
The team not to be named.
Yeah. So here's my next card. This is the one that was on the back that was stuck with the stain there. We do have the White Sox batting and pitchers leader.
Sweet.
Carlton Fisk. So that's probably winning so far.
Yeah.
With a Fisk.
Hall of Famer.
So.
All right, my next card is going to be a Royals, Leon Roberts, not the Royal we're looking for.
No?
But he does look like he has a big old chaw in there like the other Royals. We won't say his name, so maybe we'll pull him later, but we'll showcase him up there.
Yeah. My next card is not the Oriole we're looking for either. But we got Jim Dwyer. So try to jump through these a little quicker than we did the last packs.
Yeah. We've got a Lloyd Mosby, which is at least an all-star from that year.
Yeah.
Blue Jay, rocking the fro a little bit, so cool card.
Yeah. And we've got us a manager of the Orioles, Joe Altobelli.
Nice.
Joe Altobelli.
And then we've got a Tom Niedenfuhr. Yeah, we'll leave that alone. Tom Niedenfuhr.
Next we got for the Angels, Rick Burleson. Sporting the batting glove under the glove. We all did that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Okay, my next card is a John Henry Johnson. I wonder if he had a fourth name. John Henry Johnson. I think Johnny Cash sung a song about him.
Yep. Well, I'm going to go ahead and jump ahead of the curve here with a checklist. And so I can pick whoever I want off of this to say that's the person. I got a bunch of all-stars. Yeah.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, this one, I believe I've got a leader's card, so maybe we'll get Rod Carew or somebody like that on this. In fact, we did. In fact, we got 2 Hall of Famers on
very
this.
nice.
We got George Brett.
There's your chaw man.
And we got Mr. Rod Carew right there. But this card, It's a little roached out looking. It's got some bow to it. Cecil Cooper was another solid player for the Brewers back in the day. But yeah, that's a pretty neat card. Make room for him up here on the stand.
My next card is the author of Star Wars, Mr. Gary Lucas, a brother of the author of Star Wars, Gary Lucas. He looks like he's about 9 foot tall in this picture.
Oh, he does.
He's a big old dude. How tall is this guy? 6'5". So yeah,
Big dude.
he's got some height going
The
on
original big unit.
there. Yeah.
Okay, next guy in those really cool Pirates unis from back in the day, Mr. Larry McWilliams. That is Mick Awesome.
Mick Awesome. So we're going to 2 cards here at a time. I got 1 run. You killed me last time.
I got 1 run.
We're
It's
tied there. All right, and then my next card is Bobby Castillo. Bobby Castillo for the Twins. Look at the stash. It's a nice
bad.
stash. Nice stash.
All right, my next card here is another Pirate. We got a Pirate hot box here, a hot pack. Manny Sarmiento.
Yeah.
Sounds like a type of sandwich.
I'll have this Sarmiento with no mayo, please.
On rye.
We got us a Blue Jay, Jim Acker. Jim Acker. Little stash, but stash nonetheless. I think almost everybody I've pulled out of this has got stashes.
Stash pack. I got Mr. Dave Anderson.
Stashy stove.
Dave Anderson. Hold that, John Henry.
Here we got us a Andre Robertson for the Yankees. Andre Robertson
Not
for
the
the
Yankee
Yankees.
we're looking for.
Nope, not the Yankee we're looking for.
Okay, next for me is going to be Mr. Rance Mullenix.
Rance Mullet. I remember that name.
I do too. Rance Mullenix.
Up next on my side, Ed Lynch. Ed Lynch.
Okay, next for me is Mr. Butch Winnegar. Again, not the Yankee we're looking for. Solid card. A good player, but not the dude we hope to pull.
Next, I've got a junior here. The Pack Search Junior. No, that's a Jamie Allen. Jamie Allen. We are killing C-level stars.
Yeah, I've got a Mr. Garth Iorg. I don't remember if that's how you say your name. I think you see this guy on a lot of TTM videos.
Yeah.
Send this guy off. So if you want to get into the TTM game, Buttermilk, there's your guy.
I thought about it. When I was in college, I used to send to celebrities.
Did you?
Yeah, I got a few. Up next here, we got Rick Dempsey for the Orioles.
Solid player.
Rick Dempsey.
And then for me, I have Mark Bradley, and I'm starting to notice if you notice on a lot of my cards, the cut justified. It's pushed into the upper left. We're getting into the names up there. But, yeah, nothing too terrible there. Mark Bradley, or too terrific, rather.
My second to last card here is a Ron Hassey for the Indians. He looks like he's about to fight somebody off with that bat.
Remember, he played for the A's
Yep.
when they were in their World Series wins.
88, 89.
He
Yep.
was their catcher. All right, we got a Kent Herbeck. Speaking of World Series, 87, I believe. Kent Herbeck played in the World Series with the Twins. Solid card, solid player, but not what we're hoping to pull.
So this might solidify a win for this pack anyway.
Hot dog.
And we're going to talk about Mr. Willie McGee.
There we go.
Willie McGee. Little off center top to bottom.
And left to right.
And left to right, but
So it's
still,
same,
nice card.
Same with your cards there.
Yep.
Pushing to that upper left-hand corner. All right, and then I end with Mr. Gary Woods. Again, yet another mustache. And this one also has a waxed stain on front. So again, that was what you used to face in the 80s.
Yeah.
The first card and the last card were awful.
So I'm just going to jump right into the next 84 pack. And we'll save that 89 for last. Only 2 pieces of gum on this one. Cut off there. And our gum stained card stuck here is Ed Romero for the Brew Crew. Ed Romero. I think I'm going to do the same.
All right, and I got a Hall of Famer here, but a Hall of Fame coach, and I have to pull the gum off. But again, just ruined. And let me make sure that I separate our cards here. Mr. Tommy Lasorda
There you go.
with the belly highlighted with the gum stain blowing through there. That's awful. Poor Tommy. But Hall of Fame coach.
Yeah.
Very successful manager.
Up next, we have Bob Forsch. Bob Forsch. Looks like an old Sonny Gray.
Ain't wrong. All right, we have Mr. Warren Brustar. And the weird thing about this is there's lots of marks on that card.
Yeah, that looks like it got stuck in a belt at a feed or something. You know, just a.
I just want you to know, I'm going to move my stuff. I got a banger coming up.
Oh, come on now. I got a decent player coming up here in a second, but not this card. We got Chuck Tanner, manager for the Pirates. This dude looks like he yells at people. I love the old logo though.
Yeah, it does look fabulous. And I like that jersey he's wearing.
Yeah, all yellow.
Okay, so this is a pretty nice card.
Oh.
Second year, Mr. Tony Gwynn.
I like it.
Left to right is off. Got a terrible line in it, so it's not something. Got a blue line down here and a red line up here. Another blue line. But again, solid card. I believe I had a second year card of his already, so I believe I own that card already. But nice card. Proud to have it.
Very nice. All right, I've got a decent card. Not a Tony Gwynn, but I got a Dave Stewart.
Yes.
Rangers.
Early. Is that
Early.
rookie card?
No, it's like fifth year actually.
No kidding.
Yeah, he played for the Dodgers in '78.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yep.
All right, so it looks like we've got maybe another manager card. No, look here, solid card.
Oh.
Wade Boggs, Bob Ojeda, the batting and pitching leader. So there's Mr. Chicken Man batting 361.
Like it.
That is fabulous. Hold that for me, George Brett.
I'm going to follow it up with a not so fantastic Tim Flannery. But he just looks like he should be surfing.
Man, look at that hickey in the upper right hand. That
Yeah.
print defect right there.
Yeah.
Some people call them fish eyes. All right, next card for me is going to be Mr. Alan Ashby laying down the bunt right there, textbook bunt. He looks like he sells used Camaros in Fort Myers, Florida, while smoking unfiltered Pall Malls and drinking Colt 45.
I'm going to rain on your parade. They don't sell used Camaros in Fort Myers.
Ford LTDs.
Yeah. Our next card over to this side is Jim Mahler for the Mariners.
He's a serial killer.
Yep. He's got away with it twice, and now they can't find him.
All right. I've got, you ain't going to believe it, Mike Moore. Now,
Moore?
Mike showed up in his street clothes, and he was wearing probably some kind of golf shirt, and they were like, hey, throw your uniform on real quick, and let's take your picture. And he's like, fine. What are you doing? That's crazy.
All right, next over here, does not play baseball.
He runs a chuck wagon.
This dude is a second string bowling instructor out of Pawtucket.
You want some beans?
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Okay. Let's focus. All right, we got Mr. Ron Roenick. Ron Roenick. He left baseball and managed a Sears. Sold tools.
Oh, I got a
Put
couple.
him behind Tommy.
I got a couple coming that's going to liven us up a little bit. Got Mr. Tim Raines.
Nice. That's a good card.
That's a nice card right there. We're going to set him up there with the PSA 10 gum.
All right. I've got my 5 runs here, and apparently I'm a winner. I don't know. That's what it says. I'm just going by what it says.
I got another 1 run.
5 runs. I spanked you. Next card is going to be Mr. Wayne Tollison with the Rangers. Again, really a lot of centering issues on these cards. It's
Yeah.
unbelievable. So we're going to put him behind Mr. Tony Gwynn.
Well, I'm pulling up next to the curb with a Hall of Famer,
Oh, sweet.
Mr. Fergie Jenkins.
Nice. I like him. I like him a lot.
Look at that stat line. Look at all that. Playing since 65.
That dude threw a lot of complete games, threw a lot of innings. Just a great baseball player. I have Mr. Jim Gantner. Interesting thing about him is in the 1987 Topps set, he has an uncorrected error where he has a reverse image. So the logo on his hat is actually backwards.
Nice.
So it's a little baseball card lore there for you. Jim Gantner.
Did not know that. All right, next, back to the basement with Charlie Moore.
Back to the basement. Oh, Charlie Moore. All right. I have Mr. Mike Davis. Mike Davis. I've got nothing funny to say about Mike Davis, only glasses on when we hit, glasses on when we're posing. Nice.
We got us a Jesse Orosco. Is this Pedro from Napoleon Dynamite?
I think it's a dude that said the plane.
They're playing, boss. They're playing.
Fantasy Island. All right. I got Junior's daddy, Mr. Ken.
Hey, I like that. The Yankees.
Yeah. Look at
I just watched the video the other day where he was playing left, Junior was playing center. He was posted up under the ball. Griffey came by, and snagged it from him,
took it from his dad.
And then he got grounded.
Solid player, though, man. Really,
Yes, sir.
really was a solid player.
Yep. And so was Steve McCaddy.
Mm-hmm.
He was McCaddy on the back nine.
That's right. My caddy. All right. I got, you ain't going to believe it,
I'm believing it.
Rob, I don't know how to play the piccolo. Rob Piccolo, shortstop, second base for the Brewers.
I'm busting up in here with big boy Jeff Reardon.
He was a good player.
Yeah. Anybody with that kind of beard throwing heat, yeah. And had to play north of the.
Okay. This guy made a bunch of Ford race cars. Mr. John Shelby.
Got another good player here, Lonnie Smith for the Cardinals.
Oh, yeah?
Lonnie Smith.
Well, I see you're Lonnie Smith, and I raise you a Greg Nettles.
Oh.
Solid player. Again, look, no stash, stash.
All right,
Stash.
I'm gonna see your Craig Nettles. I'm gonna raise you a Lou Whitaker.
Sweet Lou, nice. He's a good, solid player.
Yep.
Okay.
Rookie year 77.
This guy, I think, was a villain in one of the Santa Claus movies. Mr. Tom Bergmeyer, also known as Burgermaster Meisterburger. And that's going to end my pack right there.
Alrighty. I think we're kind of running along on this video. Let's go straight through this 89 pack.
You do the whole pack?
Do the whole pack. See if we can pull Ripken. Griffey.
And
Yeah. Look at there. Oh, man. That's a little tease real quick, isn't it?
wow, I thought you had him.
Right off the bat,
What does his bat say?
I don't know.
Rawlings.
Yeah.
Well,
All right. Stanek, Kevin Bass. Man, these are like
there's Storm Davis.
stout. Storm Davis. Marvell Wynn. Don Slaught. Kent Tucolvey.
Mr. Sidearm pitcher.
Cecil Espy.
He won that.
Charlie Puelo. Look at there. Bobby Bonilla and Chris Sabo. Dude, Chris Sabo was my man back in the day.
Yeah, he was good.
With them sport goggles. Luis Alicia. Brad Havens. Dwight Gooden.
Nice.
There's a Doc. Tom Niedenfuhr.
Yep, he's German.
Odell Jones. And last but not least, Gary Thurman.
All right, my turn. to pull
Hit it
some-
up. Pull some fire.
magic here.
Pull some mad fire.
Mad fire. All right, so we'll start with some stickers here. All right. Now let's see where we hit. I got these upside down. So I'm going to pull Mackie Sasser, catcher. Mel Hall. Rob Murphy. Dan Pasqua, Dave Dravecki. Come on, give us something good. Kevin Romine, Calvin Schiraldi.
Who?
Yeah, exactly. Joey Meyer. I mean, are any of these real baseball players?
Somebody photoshopped these just for these packs.
Sherman Corbett. I
Who
mean,
is that? Is that a manager?
Have we pulled anybody you've ever heard of yet?
No, Gary Thurman.
What about Charlie Lee? No? Yeah? Well, let me Goose.
Oh, there we
Frank.
go. Look at the stash, man.
That dude's rocking a real
Yeah, it
stash.
is.
And he used to put a big chaw in, too, so he could look half crazy. Gary Pettis. He was actually a really good player in, like 82.
Yeah.
Randy Reddy. And we got a couple of players there. We got Brad Pounders, Gerald Clark, and in with Kirk Gibson.
At least you ended with a good ball player.
Yep. So no rookies, man, no nothing.
Nothing out of
It's
that.
just the luck of the draw. All right, best card pulled, Tony Gwynn.
Absolutely. Without a doubt.
Second best card,
Willie McGee.
Willie McGee. Is
I don't know. Wade Boggs is pretty stout.
Wade Boggs is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then Willie McGee, Rock Reigns,
Carlton Fisk.
Griffey, and then the gum.
And, of course, Gary Carter.
Gary Carter, rest in peace. So fabulous and yet underwhelming.
Yeah.
At the same
It was
time,
definitely
it's
fun.
nostalgic. But
Yeah, definitely fun.
we didn't pull.
Thanks for watching, guys. If you haven't already subscribed to both channels, please do so. Like this video. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you think. We'll catch you on the next video.